What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today I am playing the Arceus V-Star Sandaconda VMAX Beedrill deck, and my deck is sleeved in the Easter 2022 Dragon Shield sleeves.
Today I'm playing Mew VMAX Genesect, and I'm using the Orchid dual matte sleeves from Dragon Shield.
Alright, I'm ready to go. I won the dice roll, so I'll be going first. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm starting with a full art Sandaconda V.
And I'm starting with Oricorio.
Alrighty, let's go. Very good top deck. We get an Arceus here. And I think my turn's pretty simple. I'm going to... is it that simple, really? Yeah, I don't want to play down some of these cards because I want to make sure that I'm making, like, a good mustard turn next turn, since I need to empty my hand to play that. So we're just going to attach a Fighting Energy to Arceus and pass and see what Mew VMAX can do.
Not much yet. I'm going to play down Genesect V. I'm going to play Quick Ball. And with Quick Ball, I am going to get rid of an Echoing Horn. I'm going to go ahead and get a Mew V and play that down. And I'm going to attach a Choice Belt and play Rotom Phone, which I'm going to look at the five top cards, and take one and put it at the top. Right?
Yeah, Rotom Phone's kind of a bread and butter form of Mew VMAX. Some people think it's an extraneous card, but I think, especially in a heavy path to the peak environment, which we are in right now, I think it's pretty much a staple item of the deck. So you just put a card on top, not to your hand.
That's right.
So that's on top, but it will shortly be in your hand.
And I'm going to do Fusion Strike System for one.
Right, to get the Rotom Phone card.
So I got Cramomatic with the Rotom Phone, and I'm going to discard Choice Belt.
Perfect. Let's see if we get that Battle VIP pass.
I'm going to flip.
Battle VIP pass incoming.
And yes, what Luke said, I was going to get the Battle VIP pass, and I'm going to just play it.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to get that played now, because you can never play it again. So, Cramomatic off the Rotom Phone, flipped heads. Now we're seeing the Mew VMAX deck really get rolling here.
And I'm going to get a Genesect. I think I'm going to get two Genesect.
Yeah.
For drawing power.
Yep. Unfortunately, guys, you might notice some of those Genesects are proxied. I had ordered everything I needed for the Mew deck. Wasn't here in time to record today's video to get it out on schedule, so we are using some proxies.
And I'll play both of them down. I already used one Fusion Strike System.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my second.
Right.
And I'm going to draw four. I'm going to Quick Ball away a Battle VIP. And I'm going to get a Meloletta.
Right. So instead of using the Battle VIP, Quick Balling it away to get an extra card out of your hand.
To empty my hand, yeah.
Right.
Well, not to empty it, but to make less cards in my hand.
Yeah. You get more value out of Jenny.
Okay. I'm going to attach a Fusion Strike Energy to Meloletta.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my third Fusion Strike System to draw three.
Four.
Oh, four, sorry.
Yeah, big draw here. Let's see what it is.
Okay.
Can you get the juice?
It's not going to be enough juice.
No?
It can't be, because I don't have the...
Power tablet or belt or something?
Correct.
Well, you can get set up.
Play Alessa Sparkle.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get my two Fusion Strike Energy.
Oh, and do announce the target.
Oh yeah, one is going to go to Meloletta. My targets are Meloletta and Mew V.
Right. It's obvious, probably obvious to the viewer as well, but you do get a warning in tournament if you don't announce your targets prior to looking at your deck.
Oh, real? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because it's on the card that you have to announce the targets.
Okay,
before.
I didn't realize that.
And if you hadn't deck searched yet, it's actually a prize penalty if you hadn't already been in your deck.
I'm glad you said that, because I was so used to PTCGO doing it for me.
Right, everybody is.
Okay. So I used all 3 of my Genesects, and I think I'm just going to sit and wait.
Yeah, actually, even if you had a belt or a tablet, you still wouldn't knock out Sandaconda.
He's resistant.
It has the Wall of Sand ability.
Okay.
It takes 30 less from everything.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll draw my card. I will Chromatic away an Ordinary Rod.
Okay.
That should be my first play here.
Oh.
Tails. So we see the random effect. And then we will quick ball away a basic fighting. And hope my Guru is here. It's a character art, so I can kind of see it peeking out there. So we'll get that Guru. And I have a Beedrill in my hand, so I want to Primate Wisdom that Beedrill to the top. Hopefully draw a card that I can play. I can. It's Energy Search. So I'm just going to search and not get anything. And that Energy Search is from a 2-player trainer kit thing back in 2006. It had
I was going to say that looks like an old card.
Minun or Plusle on it. I actually remember getting this 2-player thing. It came with 2 half decks, and one came with a Latias and one came with a Latios, I think. And we played with that 16 years ago. So Energy Search, fail it, and then Single Strike Mustard. So Single Strike Mustard says you can only play this card if it's the last card in your hand. And then I search my deck for a Single Strike Pokemon and put it directly to the bench. And that's going to be Beedrill. Beedrill has the really amazing attack Persist Sting. For a grass, if your opponent's active has a special energy attached to it, it is knocked out. So I can instant knock out anything that has special energy on it for a grass energy. And that's kind of what this deck is built to do, just get this Beedrill out very efficiently. And then I also, after shuffling my deck, get to draw 5 cards from the Mustard. So we'll go ahead and do that. And in case we've all forgotten, this is still an Arceus deck. So I'm going to play Ultra Ball and get rid of Sandaconda VMAX and a Fighting Energy, because I don't think Sandaconda VMAX is going to be very useful in this matchup. And with that, we are going to get an Arceus V-Star, and I'll evolve it. And then I will flip my V-Star marker to use my V-Star power ability Starbirth, search for any 2 cards. And what are those going to be? One is going to be a way to get that Sandaconda out of the active position. So you don't have to show, but just for the sake of our game and the video, I got Balloon and Crobat with the Starbirth.
Okay.
So I'm going to attach Balloon here. I'm going to attach Double Turbo here.
Alright.
And then I'm going to Crobat for 5, hoping to get another Arceus, as well as some more cards to have options with next turn. And we got the Arceus V. Let's just move this over a tiny bit. And I'll retreat thanks to the air balloon. And we're going to go ahead and do Trinity Nova for 160 after double and the Oricorio effect for knockout. I get to search my deck to attach energies to my V Pokemon. And we're just going to get a basic fighting and attach it to the Arceus. And then I'll take my prize card. Alright, go ahead.
I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to play down a Mew V. I'm also going to evolve to Mew VMAX.
The alternate art Mew VMAX. You get to play with the fancy one.
Mew VMAX.
As I said earlier, not all the cards I ordered for the deck came, so we start cracking out some of the higher rarity versions that I already had.
I'm going to Alessa Sparkle.
Okie doke.
To Mew VMAX.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I think that one was very obvious as well.
And I'll attach there.
So you want to attack with Meloetta this turn,
I know.
since I can instant KO something, right?
Well, you can't because you don't have a grass energy.
Well, when I get a grass energy.
And then I am going to play Genesects, use Genesects ability, Fusion Strike System for 3.
Yep.
I'll evolve the Mew V on my bench.
How
many cards are in your hand?
I have 6.
I'm going to play down Rose Tower.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my second Genesect ability for 2.
Yep.
Oh, that wasn't good. I got 2 battle Apexes. Okay. So I'm not using any other abilities. I'm going to retreat. And I will use Melodious Echo.
Yeah, for 280, right?
Yeah.
Exact math. The fabled 280 damage Melodious Echo. Okay, so since this says free retreat, we'll just send Sandaconda up and draw a card. Let's take a look at the deck, or at the discard pile, seeing if I have any grass energy in there since I have an ordinary rod in hand. No grass energy in there. We're going to go ahead and play an energy search. This energy search is coming at you from 2007 in Diamond and Pearl base set, and I'm going to get a basic grass energy. The hardest cards in my collection to find for this video today were energy searches, because I opened about 0 packs of Sword and Shield base, and the rest of the Sword and Shield sets have not had energy searches, and all of my other stuff is either old bulk that was sold or packed away, and we found some Diamond and Pearl era energy searches. So I'll attach that grass energy to Beedrill. And I'm probably going back in, so instead of rambling on, I probably should have just stopped shuffling my deck. But here we'll go ahead and quick ball away an air balloon.
Okay. How many Beedrills does your deck play?
2. So I'm going to grab a Luminion, and I'll play down Luminion B, use the ability Luminous Sign to search my deck for any supporter card. We're going to grab Boss's Orders, and I'm going to boss up the Mew VMAX with 2 Fusion Strike energies on it. And from there, we will, yeah, we're going to retreat, send out to Beedrill, and use Persist Sting. If your opponent's active has any special energy attached to it, it is knocked out. I'll take 3 prize cards.
I didn't see that coming with the
yeah. So
right.
typically in this matchup, we could be in a position where that wouldn't even matter and you would win if you had that turn 1 KO. So it really just relies on, can you get that turn 1 KO? And can I set up consistently after that?
Alright, so what am I going to do here? I am going to... I'll play Climax.
Yeah.
And I'll get rid of a battle VIP pass. Tails. Alright, I'll play Rodham Plume. Okay, put that on top. I'm just going to play a power tablet to get it out of my hand.
Sure.
I'm going to retreat, put that up, and play Switch just to burn another card. And I'll bring Little Meletta out. And now I can play Fusion Strike system for 1.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm going to try Climax again.
Yep.
And I'm going to discard the VIP pass.
Sure. Tails. Okay, a whole lot of VIP passes in the hand.
Yeah. Alright, so I can now play another Fusion Strike system for 2. I'm going to attach double turbo energy to Mew VMAX, and I cannot play anything else. So I will just do Melodious Echo.
Okay.
I got a lot of VIP passes in that, but at least I found ways to discard them. I mean, that was...
I'll send out the Sandaconda since it has free retreat. Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball away Beedrill and Grass Energy.
Okay.
And get Arceus V-Star. I'm probably going to shuffle again real soon. Yeah, we're going to Ordinary Rod.
Wait, how did you take 4 prizes?
I knocked out
Oricorio. Oh, that's right, Oricorio and the VMAX, okay.
Yep. I can choose to shuffle up to 2 Pokemon and up to 2 energy. But I am just going to shuffle... I'm just going to shuffle the 1 Beedrill.
Can I see your deck?
Yeah. Discard?
Discard, sorry.
Yeah, I called it deck too. Alright, and then I will attach a double turbo to Arc. And attach a choice belt. And then I will use the Rose Tower for 1. And I will Primate Wisdom, switch with the top of the deck. Did not get what I wanted there. So I could, oh no, you have 3 prizes left. So I was never, okay, I wasn't really threatened. Okay, I should be okay then, since you have 3 still. We'll go ahead and bench Arceus. Retreat. And then, Trinity Nova knockout. I was thinking you had 2 and could win this turn.
Yeah.
And let's see if I want to get anything out of here. I don't. Okay, so fail search. I took my prize
cards.
card.
Okay,
yeah,
draw for turn. All right. I'm gonna play Ultra Ball. And I will discard Elsa Sparkle and a Rose Tower. And I'll get a Mew. Put it down. I'm gonna play Rotom Phone.
Yeah. So here, are we just looking for a way to knock out Arceus?
Well, to knock out Arceus, so I'm doing 20 less damage.
Right, so you're at 190 right now.
Right.
So you would need belt plus 2 tablets.
Correct. But I'm not sure if that was what I wanted to do. I'm thinking it might be better to boss up one of those bench Pokemon and get a sure knockout. I was actually thinking about Oranguru.
Right. Because then next turn it doesn't matter if you knock out a single or a double. Well, it doesn't matter. If you knock out a single here, you just knock out a double next turn, then
that
vice
was
versa.
my thought.
But if you don't knock this out, then I might have an easier way to just bring something up, you know?
I'm not sure that I can knock it out.
Okay.
Let me
yeah,
look
and if
at
it's
my
not,
discard
if it's not
pile
possible,
real quick.
yeah, you might be out of resources.
I'm down 2 belts.
Oh, both belts?
Yeah, and 1 power
okay, so you would need to have all 3 powers in your deck.
I'm down,
So you have 3 power tablets left, that's if none are prized.
Right. So I'm down. I think I'm just going to have to go for it.
Yeah, if no power tablets are prized, then I would probably go for it.
I mean, I can't search my deck at this moment to know that.
So you didn't search earlier.
I didn't. So I'm going to play, use Fusion Strike System.
Sure.
Or
you could use Rose Tower.
Oh, alright, I'm going to use Rose Tower. Thank you. Rose Tower first. And I'll play down Power Tablet. Okay, that's 1 power tablet.
And you can just leave them there attracting for the turn.
Now I'm going to use Fusion Strike System, the first one, for 3. There's another one.
Okay.
I'm going to attach here.
Yep.
And I'm going to use Fusion Strike System for 1.
2.
2.
Yep.
Thank you.
Life is harder without PTCGO. There's the 3rd power tablet.
There's the 3rd power tablet.
Okay.
And I can just use my last Fusion Strike System for 1.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to use Cross Fusion Strike and copy Technoblast.
Right, so it does 210, minus 20, plus 30, plus 30, plus 30, so...
It's 90.
Yep, so, yeah, 280 exactly for the knockout. Alright, and so it all comes down to this turn.
And to think I was going to boss up that Oranguru.
Yeah. Alright, draw for turn. We're going to try Primate Wisdom.
No! You got what you needed?
For the viewers, I had, this was my hand, and I needed to, I can't play Mustard because I can't empty the hand. So I put the Sandaconda on top of Primate, and I get an Ultra Ball. So now I can empty my hand. But then I'll still need to draw into the Grass Energy. So I'll Ultra Ball away the Research and the Double Turbo. And we'll get nothing, but we do know that Beedrill is in the deck, and Grass Energy is in the deck. There's no single card that I can get that I could attack and win with other than the Beedrill. So we're going to have to Mustard the Beedrill into play and hope to draw the Grass Energy along with it.
You only have 1 Grass Energy left?
1 Grass Energy and 1 Beedrill. So the Beedrill's not a problem. That just goes straight to the board. So we'll play the Mustard. I get that Beedrill. Don't know why I shuffled my deck. So the Beedrill goes to the bench, and I get to draw 5. I have used Oranguru. I have not used Rose Tower. So if I can empty my hand after this, if I don't get the grass, I can then maybe draw and try to get the grass, but let's see. So we'll draw 5 off of the mustard. And we got training court.
No
we'll play training court.
way.
I'll use training court.
Oh.
Get the grass energy. Attach the grass energy. Retreat, and we'll use persist sting one last time for the knockout.
That was
there.
a good game.
Great
Very close
game.
game.